Hello everyone, the name's Mr. Black Carry and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase, where today we're going to be looking at the consoles mod. As you can see, we got everything packed out. I took the paper off the floor because I didn't want anyone getting paper cut. We'll be cooking some bacon over here. Hopefully that doesn't burn. Now we're going here. FedEx decided not to bring our console. And I don't think Shane cares. Yeah, he doesn't really care. But anyways, we got everything out. We got our weapons. We got my guns. So here's all the stuff. We got our TVs and everything. We got the chillax place where we can just put our feet up. But anyways, FedEx did contact me on my phone saying that they brought it and left it in the garage. I don't know how. Well, pretty obvious how they opened it. That. Anyways, let's see inside. That is a lot of stuff. Wow. So let's take all this out. Some of these consoles I've barely heard of, like the Atari or something. But I've heard of the Sega Dreamcast and stuff, and the PS4s. I have a Nintendo 3DS myself, and I have a Nintendo DS myself. So we'll come back to those in a second because we need to look at this. So let's take a look at the Wii U. You get the Wii U pad and the Wii. Let's look at the Atari. Pretty nice. I don't know really. Jugger. Wow, that's not even a console. That's just a block of text. That's just a block of textures. Is all these are. I don't even know what that is. iMac. Let's get, oh my god, there's the planet from last video. So we need to get rid of that. So, now a fine collection to our lovely house. Shane, are you ever going to eat that sandwich? It's going off, it stinks up the room. I'm going to have to take it out sometime. Anyways, that is going to shove down right there. So, we got an iPod. Let's place this down. Bam. Lovely. An iPad, which is just, there's that, just bigger. So we can get rid of all these because we don't really need them. And now to look at all these. Let's look at the Wii, the GameCube, the Virtual Boy. Let's look at the Nomad, the Sega Saturn, the Sega Dreamcast, the Sega Genesis, the Xbox, and the Xbox 360. Now, instantly, the Xbox 360 is going to go right here next to my Mac computer. Let's take a look at, okay, let's go outside for this. Let's just get the ones I actually need. So, I need my Sega Dreamcast. And I think the guy got the wrong order because all we have is this, the Dreamcast, the Genesis, the Saturn. Get up on here. On top there's my Sega Saturn, and then we can just get rid of these. So anyways, the Norma, just once again a block of text. The Virtual Boy, I think this was like, people say this was the first kind of thing. It's kind of like the Oculus Rift. The GameCube. And oh my god, that's a big console. That's a giant cube. The Wii, poorly made, kind of. Now we can look at the other stuff, like the my favorites, like the N64, Xbox One, the Nintendo 3DS, and I'm gonna look at the Aqua one because, you know, Miss Aqua. Subscribe to her now. She doesn't have any videos up. Super Nintendo. Take all these out. Anyways, starting off with the N64. That's nice. There's no crafting recipes for these at the moment. Is that considered even something like that? Let's put this over here. That. The PlayStation 4 needs to go in here. For Mr. Blue. The Super Nintendo Entertainment System. That's a long name. McJuggernuggets actually has that, and then like, you know, these are kind of the same. There's a Game Boy, and then this. Pretty much the same as that, just with different textures. So let's put this back. We haven't reviewed this. We haven't looked at this or this. And I say these are the only two we haven't looked at. So see that's the Nintendo Entertainment System. The size of that console. But I say that the one that beats it is just by an inch is the Nintendo GameCube. And that's all we reviewed. So now we can go back through here, hop over the blue wall coating, and get these last final things, which is just like this. That's it. That is pretty much the mod. Kind of a bad mod, I know. But we'll be looking at more in the future. I said the next video will be kind of on this. But, do I have anything I could entertain you guys with? No. We'll probably look at the planes mod, because I really want to use this thing. I really want to kind of use this platform, because I did build it for a reason, guys. So, yeah. I just want to come back to this, even though I still need to get rid of it. It's a fun little parkour thing. And I can actually kind of do it this time. And, last but not least, jump to the end of the world. So, that was kind of a short video, which is kind of sad. So yeah, map makers, that's another collection onto your map building, if you want to make one yourself. So me and Mr. Blue are just going to play some video games now, or he's just going to go on his computer. And I'm going to go on my Mac as well and play some Xbox. So guys, if you like that, oh god, that's a really close up. So guys, if you liked it, leave a thumbs up. It is that time again, as you can see. Let me just check my alarm clock. Yes, that time again. It's time to end off the video. So guys, if you oh my, sorry, I need to get the best thing ever to end the video. Anyways, guys, if you liked it, leave a thumbs up and a comment down below. Fill that comment section with your lovely requests. And if you're new to the channel, do all of that. I'm not forcing anyone to subscribe. Subscribe if you wanna. How many likes can we get for this video? I will make. Don't worry, I'll make another one. I'll make another one. And school's off, so I have more time to make videos. That is all for me, and goodbye.